So, did you catch the latest inflation numbers this morning? Talk about a surprise wake-up call.
Oh, I definitely did. Everyone was expecting core inflation to be around 3%, right? And then, boom, it drops to 2.6%.
Exactly. That's the lowest it's been since March 2021. On the surface, that sounds like amazing news for our wallets.
But knowing you, there's a but coming.
You know it. We have to take this with a massive grain of salt. Remember the government shutdown?
Right, the data gap.
Exactly. They skipped the October report and November's data collection was messy. Economists are basically saying this might be based on incomplete info.
So it's a good news, bad data situation. That must be a headache for the Federal Reserve.
Total headache. It's a classic push-pull. You've got inflation hitting lows, but at the same time, unemployment is hitting highs we haven't seen since 2021.
Oof. So as they look at rate cuts for 2026, they're stuck between celebrating falling prices and worrying about jobs.
Meanwhile, the housing market isn't exactly throwing a party. Did you see the Redfin data on pending home sales?
Yeah, they took a nosedive, right?
Nearly 6%. It's the biggest drop of the year. Even though inflation is cooling, people just aren't signing contracts.
Which is wild because mortgage rates actually dipped a bit to 6.21% this week. That's near the lows for the year.
It is, but it hasn't spurred demand. It seems like affordability and just general economic anxiety are keeping buyers on the sidelines.
Plus, Redfin mentioned that last year at this time, signings were unusually high, so the year-over-year gap looks even scarier.
And it's not just buyers getting cold feet. Sellers are pulling back too.
Really?
Yep. New listings are at the slowest pace of the year, and mortgage applications dropped another 3%.
Makes sense. Like that agent Tracy Edwards said in the report, everyone is just terrified of that monthly payment. Okay, hit me with some optimism. Is there any light at the end of the tunnel for 2026?
Actually, yes. Zillow released a report saying home price growth is basically flat right now.
Flat is good.
It is, and get this, the share of income needed to pay a typical mortgage dropped by 3 percentage points. It's the most affordable it's been since August 2022.
That definitely helps. And didn't First American say something similar?
They did. They pegged annual price growth at less than 1%. But the key takeaway from their economist, Mark Fleming, is that wage growth is finally outpacing house price growth.
That's the magic formula. If paychecks go up faster than home prices, that affordability gap starts to close.
Exactly. It seems like the consensus for 2026 is limited price growth.
Which sounds boring, but for a buyer, boring is beautiful right now.
100%. It gives people some breathing room. You don't have that panic of, I have to buy now before it goes up another 10%.
So, to wrap it up, the Fed is confused by messy data, sales are down right now, but 2026 might actually be the year buyers catch a break.
That's the vibe. It's going to be a complicated start to the year for the central bank, but potentially a much friendlier market for house hunters.
I'll take it. Thanks for breaking it down.
Anytime.